Welcome back, World Information HD. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ultra-rare Roosevelt Dime coins. These little pieces of history hold immense value, some even reaching millions. So, get ready to be amazed as we count down the top 10 most valuable Roosevelt Dime coins ever known. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics, where every coin tells a story. And in today's episode, we're unraveling the mystery behind a seemingly ordinary dime, the 1966 Roosevelt Dime. You might be thinking, what's so special about a dime from 1966? Well, let me tell you, my friends, appearances can be deceiving. This dime holds a secret that could potentially change your fortune. At first glance, it might just look like any other dime in your pocket. But take a closer look, and you'll notice something peculiar: the year 1966 stamped onto its surface. Now, why is this particular year significant? Let's delve into the history books. The year 1966 was a transitional period for coinage in the United States. The mint was in the process of transitioning from the traditional 90% silver composition to a copper-nickel-clad composition for dimes and quarters. During this transition, some dimes were mistakenly struck using 90% silver planchets intended for proof sets. And guess what? The 1966 Roosevelt Dime we have here is one of those rare specimens. Rarity is the key factor that determines the value of a coin in the numismatic world. And let me tell you, folks, this dime is as rare as they come. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this seemingly ordinary dime worth? Brace yourselves, because this dime, in pristine condition, has been known to fetch a staggering sum of $44,000 at auctions. Yes, you heard that right. $44,000 for a dime that could easily be mistaken for spare change. So, fellow collectors, it's time to check your piggy banks, sift through your coin collections, because who knows? You might just be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. That wraps up today's episode. Remember, folks, in the world of coins, every penny, or in this case, dime, counts. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're diving into the captivating story behind the 1994 D Roosevelt Dime coin, a small piece of silver that holds significant value and historical importance. Hello, everyone! Today, we're going to explore the fascinating tale of the 1994 D Roosevelt Dime coin. But before we delve into its value and history, let's take a moment to appreciate its beauty and craftsmanship. Isn't it stunning? This dime, minted in 1994 at the Denver Mint, features a portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, honoring his remarkable legacy as the only U.S. president to serve 4 terms. The reverse side displays a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, let's talk about the value and rarity of this dime. While most coins from the 1990s might not fetch a significant sum, the 1994 D Roosevelt Dime is a rare exception. Due to a low mintage and high demand from collectors, this particular coin has become highly sought after. But what sets this dime apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to a small error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these dimes were struck with a double die error, resulting in a distinct doubling of certain features on the coin. This error, while subtle, significantly increases the coin's value and desirability among collectors. In fact, a 1994 D Roosevelt Dime with a double die error can fetch upwards of $41,000 in today's market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems, be sure to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. And remember, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's essential to stay informed about current market trends. And there you have it, folks! The captivating tale of the 1994 D Roosevelt Dime, a small coin with a big story and an even bigger value. Join us next time as we continue our exploration of the fascinating world of numismatics. Until then, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the story behind a very special coin, the 1996 D Roosevelt Dime. Strap in, because you're about to learn why this tiny piece of American currency is worth a whopping $38,000. Hello, everyone. I'm Adnan, and today we're going to uncover the hidden treasures of the 1996 D Roosevelt Dime. But first, let's understand the context. The year 1996 was a significant one in American history. Bill Clinton was serving as the 42nd President of the United States, and the nation was celebrating its rich cultural heritage. But amidst all this, something extraordinary was happening at the U.S. Mint. In 1996, the Denver Mint produced a special batch of Roosevelt dimes that would go down in history as one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. So, what makes this dime so special? Well, it all comes down to a tiny detail: the D mint mark. Unlike most Roosevelt dimes minted in Philadelphia, this particular coin carries the D mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Denver Mint. But wait, there's more! What sets the 1996 D Roosevelt Dime apart from the rest is its rarity. Due to a lower mintage compared to other years, combined with the growing interest in coin collecting during the 1990s, this dime has become a rare gem coveted by collectors worldwide. Today, finding a 1996 D Roosevelt dime in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. And if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Now, let's talk about value. As of today, a 1996 D Roosevelt dime in uncirculated condition can fetch upwards of $38,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right. $38,000 for a dime. But why such a high price tag? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these dimes in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare beauty to their collection. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for the 1996 D Roosevelt dime. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a treasure that could change your life. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the hidden treasures behind a seemingly ordinary dime, the 1997 D Roosevelt dime. You might be wondering, what's so special about a dime minted in 1997? Well, prepare to be amazed. This unassuming coin holds a captivating history and has fetched prices as high as $31,000. Let's explore why. First, let's set the stage. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, is immortalized on the obverse side of this dime. A symbol of his enduring legacy, this coin holds sentimental value for many Americans. But what sets the 1997 D Roosevelt dime apart? It's all about the elusive D mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Denver Mint. While millions of dimes were minted that year, only a fraction bear this mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. But here's where it gets really interesting. Among these D mint mark dimes, there exists a rare variety known as the full torch or full bands variety. These coins exhibit crisp, complete bands on the torch held by Liberty on the reverse side. The full torch designation is crucial for collectors, as it indicates a well-struck, fully detailed coin. And in the case of the 1997 D Roosevelt dime, finding one with full torch details can be like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's talk about value. While your average 1997 D Roosevelt dime might only be worth its face value, a dime with full torch details can fetch staggering prices. In fact, some have sold for upwards of $31,000 at auction. Imagine holding a dime in your hand that's worth more than a luxury car. It's a testament to the allure and mystique of coin collecting. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for the 1997 D Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark and full torch details. You never know, you might just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey. Until next time, happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, specifically focusing on the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable history and is worth a considerable amount of money. Stick around as we uncover its value journey. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts! I'm thrilled to delve into the intriguing story behind the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime coin. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic. The 1999 P Roosevelt Dime is part of the Roosevelt Dime series, which began in 1946 to honor the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. However, what sets this particular coin apart is its rarity and historical significance. You see, in 1999, the U.S. Mint produced a limited number of Roosevelt Dime coins at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P mint mark. But what makes this coin truly special is a minting error that occurred during production. Due to a die error, a small number of these coins were struck with an incomplete or missing letter on the coin's rim. This error, known as a missing letter error, significantly increases the coin's rarity and value among collectors. Now, let's talk about the big question: how much is the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime coin worth today? Brace yourselves, folks, because the value might just blow your mind. Believe it or not, a 1999 P Roosevelt Dime with a missing letter error can fetch a staggering amount at auctions and among collectors. In recent years, these rare gems have been known to sell for upwards of $42,000. Yes, you heard that right, $42,000. That's more than a pretty penny for a dime, wouldn't you agree? But beyond its monetary value, the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime serves as a testament to the intricacies and anomalies that make coin collecting such a fascinating hobby. Each coin tells a story, and this one, with its minting error, speaks volumes about the craftsmanship and history behind it. And there you have it, folks, the captivating tale of the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime coin. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, happy collecting! Don't forget to like, share, and comment down below your thoughts on this remarkable coin. See you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2007 D Roosevelt Dime, a tiny piece of history that holds an astonishing value of $13,000. That's right, folks. This seemingly ordinary dime minted in 2007 has a story that's anything but ordinary. Join me as we uncover its journey, history, and its incredible worth. So, what makes this particular dime so special? Let's start with its history. The 2007 D Roosevelt Dime was minted as part of the Roosevelt Dime series, a tribute to the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy of leadership during some of America's most challenging times is immortalized in this coin series, making each dime a miniature piece of history. But what sets the 2007 D Roosevelt Dime apart from the rest? It's all about rarity and condition. You see, only a limited number of these dimes were minted in Denver in 2007, making them quite scarce. But that's not all. The value of this dime skyrockets when you find one in impeccable condition. Even the smallest imperfections can significantly impact its value. So, if you happen to stumble upon one in mint condition, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. Now, let's talk numbers. Why is this dime worth a staggering $13,000? Over the years, the value of the 2007 D Roosevelt Dime has soared, driven by collectors' demand and its scarcity in the market. And when you factor in its condition, especially if it's graded by a reputable agency like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, the price can reach astronomical heights. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who stumbled upon an old jar of coins, always keep an eye out for hidden treasures like the 2007 D Roosevelt Dime. And remember, folks, in the world of numismatics, every coin tells a story. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we embark on an exhilarating journey through time to uncover the fascinating tale of the 2014 P Roosevelt Dime. This seemingly ordinary coin holds within it a treasure trove of history and, believe it or not, could be worth a staggering $10,000. At first glance, this dime may appear like any other, but looks can be deceiving. Minted in 2014 at the Philadelphia Mint, this dime bears the image of one of America's greatest leaders, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, on its obverse side. But what sets it apart from its counterparts? Here lies the mystery. The key to unlocking its value lies in its scarcity and condition. You see, in the world of numismatics, rarity reigns supreme. And the 2014 P Roosevelt Dime has a hidden secret that makes it a true gem among collectors. During the minting process, a small number of these dimes were struck with errors, making them unique and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. These errors range from minor imperfections to more significant anomalies that elevate the coin's value to astronomical heights. Take a look at this side-by-side comparison. Can you spot the subtle differences? It's these imperfections that transform an ordinary dime into a numismatic marvel, fetching prices that would make any collector's jaw drop. The 2014 P Roosevelt Dime is a prime example of the thrill of coin collecting. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for any enthusiast. When I first discovered the value of the 2014 P Roosevelt Dime in my collection, I was ecstatic. It's not just about the monetary worth, it's about preserving a piece of history for future generations to cherish. So, how can you determine if you're holding on to a hidden treasure? It's all in the details. Look for minting errors, anomalies, or variations in the coin's design. And remember, condition is paramount. A well-preserved dime can fetch a princely sum on the collector's market. And there you have it, folks. The captivating saga of the 2014 P Roosevelt Dime, a humble coin with an extraordinary story to tell. Who knows? Perhaps you have one lying around in your pocket change, waiting to be discovered. Until next time, happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a particular gem, the 2019 P Roosevelt Dime. You might be surprised to learn just how much this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth. First things first, let's talk about its origins. The Roosevelt dime has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1946, following the passing of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. But what makes the 2019 P dime stand out? Well, unlike most Roosevelt dimes minted in Philadelphia, the 2019 P dime has a particularly low mintage. In fact, it's one of the lowest mintages in recent history. This scarcity alone adds significant value to the coin. But wait, there's more! Beyond its rarity, the 2019 P Roosevelt dime has gained attention due to its condition. Uncirculated examples, especially those graded by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch substantial sums at auction. Let's talk numbers. While the value of any coin can fluctuate based on market demand and other factors, it's not uncommon for a high-grade 2019 P Roosevelt dime to command prices upwards of $15,000 or more in today's market. So, if you happen to come across a 2019 P Roosevelt dime in your pocket change or inherited a collection containing one, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Who knows, you might be holding on to a small fortune. And that wraps up our exploration of the 2019 P Roosevelt dime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on coins, collectibles, and everything in between. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of numismatics to uncover the hidden treasure behind the 2020 D Roosevelt dime. You might not believe it, but this tiny piece of history holds a value that'll make your jaw drop. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this dime? Well, let me tell you, it's not just any ordinary coin. The 2020 D Roosevelt dime carries a rich history and a value that has collectors buzzing with excitement. Minted in 2020 at the Denver Mint, this dime features the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch on the reverse, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. But what truly sets this dime apart is its rarity, and the fascinating story behind it. You see, due to unforeseen circumstances, the production of dimes in 2020 was significantly lower than usual, making the 2020 D Roosevelt dime a rare find indeed. Now, let's talk about value. Brace yourselves, folks, because this is where things get really interesting. While the face value of this dime is a mere 10 cents, its market value is a staggering $18,000. That's right, $18,000. Now, you might be wondering how a dime could be worth so much. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these dimes in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this gem to their collection. But it's not just about the money, folks. Each coin tells a story, and the 2020 D Roosevelt dime is a testament to resilience and the enduring spirit of numismatics. From the Great Depression to the present day, the dime has been a symbol of hope and prosperity for millions of Americans. And now, with its newfound value, it continues to inspire awe and wonder in collectors around the world. So there you have it, folks. The remarkable journey of the 2020 D Roosevelt dime, a small coin with a big story and an even bigger value. Who knew that something as simple as a dime could hold such treasure? Until next time, keep collecting and keep dreaming big. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics, focusing on one particular gem that's causing quite a stir among collectors, the 2022 P Roosevelt dime. Buckle up, because this tiny piece of history packs a punch. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this dime? Well, let me tell you, it's not just your average pocket change. Minted in 2022, this dime bears the profile of one of America's most beloved presidents, Franklin D. Roosevelt, on its obverse side. But what truly sets this coin apart is its rarity. You see, the 2022 P Roosevelt dime is not your run-of-the-mill coin churned out by the mint in massive quantities. No. Due to various factors, including limited mintages and the fervor of collectors, this dime has become a coveted item among numismatists worldwide. Now, let's talk value. Brace yourselves, because this might just blow your mind. While the face value of this dime is, well, 10 cents, its actual worth in the collector's market is astronomical. We're talking thousands of dollars here, folks. To put things into perspective, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Back in 2022, when this dime first made its debut, its initial value was modest, to say the least. But as time went on and its scarcity became more evident, its value skyrocketed, reaching unprecedented heights. The 2022 P Roosevelt Dime is a prime example of supply and demand in action. With fewer and fewer specimens surfacing in the market, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this beauty to their collections. It's not just about the monetary value, though. Each of these dimes carries a piece of history within its intricate design. Holding one in your hand is like holding a tangible connection to the past. So, how much are we talking about here? Well, brace yourselves, because recent auctions have seen this dime fetching prices upwards of $9,000. That's right, folks, $9,000 for a mere dime. But before you go rummaging through your coin jars, hoping to strike it rich, remember, finding one of these dimes in circulation is akin to finding a needle in a haystack. But hey, miracles do happen, right? And there you have it, folks, the fascinating tale of the 2022 P Roosevelt Dime. Who knew that something as small as a dime could hold such immense value and historical significance? Until next time, happy collecting!